Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these Kroger French bread pizzas. This one is the cheesy garlic. It's a low moisture mozzarella, garlic sauce, and cheddar cheese on bread, I'm assuming. There's two sandwich or breads in here. It's 8.74 ounces or 247 grams for the entire box, I'm assuming. We bought these at Kroger, of course. They were $3.99. You do get two, so that's not too awfully bad. Let's see, one pizza is 370 calories. You eat the whole package at 730, and there's your other info for you. So you can do this in the oven, of course, or the toaster oven. It's probably actually better that way, but we don't do ovens or toaster ovens on this channel. We only do microwaves. So it does have microwave directions, so we're gonna follow them. So we're gonna remove, it says caution only microwave one piece at a time, so don't put two of them in there. Remove your French bread from all packaging. Place the frozen pizza on a microwave safe plate. I'm just gonna use a paper plate. Microwave in high for 115 to 145. I'll do 130, I'll just split it right in the middle, or until cheese melts, product is hot. I will keep it on it though, just to make sure, because you don't wanna over microwave these. So I'll put it for 130, but I'll keep it on it. And then it says let stand for 2 to 3 minutes before serving, and then discard or refrigerate any leftovers. It does have a pull tab, which is nice. Didn't work 100%, but it's still nice. Okay, are these in plastic? Yes, they are. Oh, it's bigger than I was expecting them to be. Let's see, do you get... Okay, these look like the bottoms of the French bread, and the tops, I guess some random ones you get the tops in them. So I've got my paper plate here. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. I'll probably just do... I'll do this one. I'll get it in the microwave, and I'll let you know how much time went by at the end. All right, so here it is out of the microwave. I stopped it at 115, so I only did it for 1 minute and 15 seconds because all the cheese was bubbling on the top, and I didn't want it to get too dried out. Because right now, from what I can tell, the bread actually still feels pretty good and soft. So, but the cheese was definitely bubbling away, so it's good and hot. How hot is the bread? Oh yeah, it's nice temperature. Of course, like I said, this is gonna be better if you do it in the oven, 100%. What it looks like. So I'm actually gonna cut this just to make it easier to eat on video. Normally I wouldn't cut it just to eat it on my own, but to eat it on video, it's less challenging if you just go ahead and cut it up a bit to where it's in bite-sized pieces. But guess what? It doesn't change the flavor any when you cut it. So anyway, so I'm not gonna let it sit for too long. It says 2 to 3 minutes. I don't think it needs it. It's pretty hot anyway. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I didn't let it cool off a long period of time because I don't want it to get cold. So here we go. It's an okay texture. The bread's a little, I like it, if I'm gonna have French bread pizza, I want the bottom to be a little crispy. It's not gonna do that in the microwave, of course. If you do it in the oven, I think it would get a little crispy on the bottom. You may even get a little crispy cheese on top, which would be awesome. In the microwave though, just know it's a little soft. Not quite chewy, but it's on the verge of being chewy. So if you left this in the microwave too long, it would really get tough and kind of chewy. I think that bread would. Because this is kind of borderline. So the texture's not bad. It's a good soft bread. The cheese, very, very thin layer of cheese. I mean, it's like, it doesn't hardly exist on there. It's more, but you can see how thin that is. That's the cheese that you get on top. It's very, very thin. And then you get just bread underneath of it. I'm assuming there's some garlic there too, but because I can taste the garlic, but it's not a really thick layer of cheese. It's very, very, very thin. For what you're paying, I guess, for $3.99 for two of them, I wouldn't expect it to be piled up with cheese, but I would expect a little bit more cheese than this. It is the good thing about it is, it's not one of those cheeses that turns into water and just like runs off your bread when you heat it up. I hate that. This is a decent cheese, so it did liquefy a little bit, especially the yellow cheese, but it didn't completely turn to liquid like I've had before, where it literally ran off the bread. This stayed on there. It's not really what I'd consider stretchy cheese, which is the really good cheese. It's kind of stretchy, like good mozzarella cheese, but it is a decent cheese. So from microwave bread, I'm gonna say it has a good texture. Flavor-wise, it really is exactly what it says it is. It's garlic. You really don't get the cheese flavor, or at least I don't. It really just takes garlic. So it's really more like a garlic bread than a cheesy garlic bread. That being said though, it is a good garlic flavor. It's not too overpowering. It's not too pungent. It's not too strong in your nose or on your tongue. It's a really nice flavor. I like it. I like it for a garlic bread. I think doing it in the oven would definitely be better, but because it's gonna crisp up a little bit more. But as far as flavor goes, and even the texture, it's not bad in the microwave. Just know that when you pay a lower price like this, you're really not getting the cheese like you should. But the bread quality is good. The cheese quality that they did put on there is decent. And the garlic flavor is fine. So overall, I think this is a good meal. Is it the best meal ever? No. I think you could make something very similar to this yourself for probably about the same price. Yeah, and probably make it better, honestly, with better cheese. That being said, I'm trying to think of like a good read. I don't want to give it just a 3 because I do think it's a little bit better than a 3, especially since it didn't get really tough in the microwave, which a lot of breads do. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. If it had had more cheese on it, I think I would have given it a higher rating, but since it's really lacking in cheese, I think I'm gonna stick with 3.5. But I do like the flavor and the texture is pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.